Yo, what's up, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Give me 1 second. Did not mean to do that. All right. So first of all, huge congrats to Sasquatch for getting a painted world on the Wabbajack UI. So now all 4 main bungalow mod lists are on the Wabbajack UI. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. We got 4 of them. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome. You'll love to see it. How's it going, Pat, man? What's up? Azaran, Phil Dog, Mish, Corinthian, Mr. Offensive, Don Spear, Silent. Oh, this is not the right character. Let me restart completely. I was on a test character. Captain Guts, Nigel, Frank, Tenney, Zechariah, Thomas, Omar, Brandon, Lily, Kenji. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, the bungalow is cooking. My allergies are cooking. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. My allergies are what's really cooking. Crap. Hey, Tag. So anyway, I popped version 2.2.3. Pick your brain about making the next page pretty. Which the main thing behind 2.2.3 is I made light armor a little bit cooler in my opinion. Allergies in your soup, Rook. Sorry for sneezing in your soup. Hey, rest of us. Adding the readmes for Bullfight and APW, hell yeah. Recommend a mod collection. Use Wabbajack. Use Wabbajack. They're all good. There's a lot of choices. Thing is, Nexus collections, besides like J Serpa's collections suck. J Serpa's collection is the only one that I found that was good. Most of the other collections, they're not even like playable. They're more like a mod author will make like let's say there's a mod author who makes a bunch of mods, but then they take all of their armor mods and they put them. Did I? Oh my god! I chose the wrong character again. Bro. All right. Me. Constellation. I don't know. I can only speak from personal experience. I've tried installing Constellation about 5 or 6 times, and it never fully works for me. The one time that I got it to actually install correctly, the graphics were all messed up. So I don't know how much of that is Vortex or how much of that is the actual collection, but I have not had any luck installing Constellation. I had 0 issues installing Gates to Sovereign Guard. So seasons, no. It's not worth the pain. Gore. A gore mod? There is a gore mod. I mean, there's the dismemberment framework. And the mod list page says doesn't support RX 580. Does it mean that it will run low FPS? Does LoreRim say that? I don't even know what an RX 580 is. What quests? Well, I want to do the companions quest line fully. I want to get Volendrug, but I don't know how much we're going to be able to do one sitting of that. So we might break it up and maybe maybe we'll do the Cursed Tribe quest after doing some more companions quests. Give up on collections. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. How complete LoreRim is. LoreRim has been fully complete since like 1.0. Novus already has seasons. Novus version 5 has seasons. But the problem is, I don't think seasons looks good. And it's just, I don't know, it's gimmicky. Like, it's cool on one hand, but it's also kind of gimmicky. Alright, so let me start putting away some weapons or something. Let me put Gorax knife in this display case. Hell yeah. What else do I got? The Poacher's Axe, Froki's Bow. I don't really have that. I mean, this isn't really like a unique weapon. Fire Tongue. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I guess since they're my first weapons, I could display them anyway. Oh, I gotta display the Bouncer, though. The Bouncers, that's a Requiem certified classic. And I guess the Poacher's Axe. Can I put Froki's Bow on this weapon rack? Okay, there we go. GG. I'll keep my Silver Bow and my Silver and Glass Battle Axe. I think Feindal has a missive for this thing. So I need to do that. Other than that, I think I'm good to go. Ever thought of making a collection for CK3? You know something funny, Taylor? I have, or had, a collection for CK3. So, let me go to my profile. I don't know if it's still around. Where's Crusader? So if I go to Crusader Kings, oh man, the workshop is so. Let me go to collections. Your favorites. No, maybe it might not be there anymore. Oh, there it is. Biggie's EK2 Ultimate Collection. So this was a collection for Elder Kings 2, which has 56 items in it, which is pretty good for Elder Kings. But like a lot of these are probably like I would guess that most of these are outdated. I would guess that most of these are outdated. Or like they just got encompassed in the actual game. Look, there's even a Marry Me Serana mod for Elder Kings. Look at that. You can marry Serana in Elder Kings, but not in... Greetings from Kingdom of Bosnia. Hell yeah, Izet. What's up? My Kingdom of Bosnia mod for for Crusader Kings 3. It just made making the kingdom easier. Because the conditions for the kingdom in for those who have played Crusader Kings 3, the base game, and who have tried making Bosnia, it's weirdly annoying too, for no reason. The end goal? Become shrunk. I want to kill Alduin. I want to kill Alduin on this playthrough. But before we do that, we gotta do... Let me do some of these missives. I feel like Feindal's ring is from a missive that I have already available. Look, I bet it's this one. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that's it? Look, see? Instantly I can put this back. Where the hell is... Where's Feindal? Landless Adventures. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to that. I might play some Crusader Kings soon on stream. I really miss playing Crusader Kings. It's such a fun game. I don't know how fun it is to watch people stream it, but it's actually super fun.
Riverwood's agreeable. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
There we go.
All right then.
Do it. Oh yeah. It like for people who oh, I gotta go to Robber's Gorge. I gotta bring some last scabbard of something to somebody. Okay. Hey, Sakrin. Might be fun to watch if you will comment your actions in depth. I mean, yeah, I would like to narrate what I'm doing. Yeah, that might make it a bit more fun. I don't know if any of these giant bodies are left. Because I forgot that I need their toes. RP my character, true. Alright, let me see if I can beat up a mammoth. But before I do that... Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can yet. The fire effect is a little weird. Why is it weird? Oh, because of the light leaking? That part? I mean... You realize this game is 13 years old, right? When people comment on stuff like that, like, there's ways to make it not leak, but what happens is the fire then becomes super dull looking. So yeah, if you, like, stare at it super closely in this 13-year-old game, then I'm sure you'll find some stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I was getting those iframes, but... Okay. Hey, I'm actually getting lucky flown sideways instead of, like... Stamina regen. Let's do it. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, this mammoth wants to kick my ass. I am fed. Okay, got another immunity frame. I really need my stamina back up, though. Like, really bad. He's only at 900 health. So, like, two more power attacks and he's done. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, good. Do I have a torch? No. I was thinking I could just cook his meat. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm an orc. I can just eat it fucking raw. Alright, but those guys are still in combat with me, so I'm gonna peace out. Mammoths are dumb OP. Not bad. Man, I really gotta decrease the ambient light, though, for the, I wonder if I can just mess around with the E and B settings, though. Because the E and B settings do play a role. But yeah, the LODs, they're not as bright during the day, but at nighttime right now, they're light. They're very bright. Alright. Kill another mammoth. Oh, I got greedy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. These immunity frames are actually saving my ass. If nothing else is saving my ass, they are. He is getting drained. Come back here. 200% favor with Malakath. If killing a bunch of mammoth doesn't show my devotion. Is it possible to fix it? See, okay. This is why I don't like grass lods. The answer, is it possible to fix it? The honest answer is no. You can get it close. Here, I'll show you. Grass lods suck ass, and that's why I wanted to get rid of them, but everybody keeps wanting them in the game. Because they're like, oh, it's so pretty, it's so distant, you know? But the truth of the matter is, no, grass lods suck ass. They depend so much on what E and B you're using, too. Like, if I switch over to cabbage E and B right now, I bet you the LODs are going to match up more. Or sometimes you just wait, like, a couple of hours, and then the LODs match up. The reason is because the actual type of lighting that's used in the distance compared to the light that's used up close is different. So the answer, can you fix it? Yes, the only way to fix it is by removing the grass LODs completely. Make armor more relevant. Yeah, well, I only did it for the light armor though. Okay, you can make grass LODs darker, but they still won't match up 100% of the time. So go watch like a very recent stream, like a couple weeks ago, of me playing LoreRim, right? You'll notice that the grass is darker far away than it is up close. So no, you can't fix it. You will never, ever, ever have 100% matching distant grass with far grass. Because it just... Look, I changed the weather to be clear, and now it matches more. Still not 100%, but now it matches more. Just the type of lighting is different, so it's very limited by the game engine. That's why, like I said, I wanted to get rid of it, but people prefer grass LODs over not having grass LODs. And then sometimes... No, you never modify U-grids, ever, when modding Skyrim. So then the other phenomenon that you'll see sometimes is grass will be darker looking one direction, but then lighter in the other direction. Skyrim is just full of jank, so... You can't fix grass LODs. The only option is to generate grass, like make the grass render from the true grass render from further away, which completely tanks FPS. Nobody does it. Grass is janky. Like I said, that's why I wanted to get rid of grass LODs, but... Anyway, the gist of the answer is no, there's no real way to fix it. Realistically, grass and the distant blends together. That I don't think it should be a big thing for people to have it in game. Not sure. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Like I can make it darker and it still won't be perfect. So no, can't fix it fully. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Quebec. It should be, I hope, the most comprehensive armor distribution made so far.
What was that? Over here. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Over here. I'm surprised you've lost it this long. Now hurry up and dodge. Pipsqueak, like you think they can take me on? You would pay for this.
Oh, he's juicing. We got a juicer. Oh, he's got a rapier. That's a sick helmet, though. The iron plate helmet. I've always thought this one looked cool. Is there a way to make a weapon slower? Not an MCO. Not an MCO Distar experience, no. You can do it if you're talking about your own list and it's not using MCO, yeah, you can make it slower. Just tweak the weapon speed modifier. I still have no idea what key opens this. Like, genuinely. No, I still like my helmet more. Even though it's got the little beard sticking out. Maybe I'll actually here. Let me I could modify the beard slot and stuff, but here, our character's gonna shave a little bit.
New donation from Izette.
Hey, Izet, thank you so much. Yeah, look at that. Oh, even then though, like your chin kind of sticks out through it. I think our character's face is just either way. I'm not gonna be staring that much at it. I appreciate it, Izet. I'm loving the mod pack. How come you decided to replace the vanilla music? I don't like the vanilla music. Also, did you guys hear that Jeremy Soule is like actually kind of a weirdo? Did you guys hear about those allegations? Because I didn't know until I saw... I had no idea what really happened to Jeremy Soule until I saw a recent video. It's pretty crazy. But allegedly, he might have been allegedly doing some no-no things. Allegedly. You don't like vanilla music? No. Okay, hot take. Hot take. Skyrim music sucks compared to Oblivion music. I don't like vanilla Skyrim music. No, I genuinely don't like vanilla Skyrim music. It's not that good. Yeah, Oblivion music was way better. I think Skyrim music just... I don't know. It's repetitive. Have you made an Oblivion mod list? No. Play Sasquatch's Oblivion list. Just hit the UI. You did a good job with it. How would someone go adding it back? You're on your own. When it comes to modifying the list, you're on your own. It's not hard to do, though. Let me cook some food here. Fish oil. Salmon in oil? Why does this suck? Consumed out of combat, it restores 2 stamina and magicka. That's so bad. Why would I... Ooh, fish sticks. Fish sticks are actually really good. What the heck? Stamina and magicka recovered by 1 point. I guess that's why Kanye West liked fish sticks so much. Yes, with a dash of fine salt. Salty fish sticks. If you're not having your fish sticks salty, then how are you even taking them? Are fish sticks better than fried salmon? I don't know. You think the allegations are hazy? Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I saw some stuff and it was a little bit crazy. Whether or not the stuff was true, I don't know. Sadayevsky Chavapi. Right. You're not bulking until you've had canned fish in oil for breakfast. When your mom's too busy to make something, and she'll just like eat the. Actually, I feel like that's more of a dad thing. It's like, Dad, I'm hungry. Mom's not here. Oh, here, son. Take this. Take these canned fish. No more uniting. We had that. Well, that's a different story. Yeah, Balkan roots. Considering I was born in Croatia and both of my parents are Bosnian, yeah, I'd say I have some Balkan roots. Okay, there's... I kind of messed up... Okay, there's a giant there. I still have that missive for giant toes. So I need to kill this guy. Here, let me prove my point about let me prove my point about the grass. I want to show you guys something. Child from Bulgaria? Hell yeah. Your mom and dad born in Rijeka and Zadar? That's sick. Yeah, I was born in Zagreb. And I lived, until I was 4 years old, I lived in Crkvenca. You know where that is? All right, let me show you guys about the E and B, because I bet you with cabbage E and B, it's gonna be the opposite. The I could be wrong, but I bet the distant grass is gonna be darker. You got uncles in Zagreb? Hell yeah. Zagreb is gorgeous. But I haven't been back since I was 16. So I've gone half my life without going back at this point. I'm 32 now. I was there last when I was 16. No, James. Half the time people are like, is that in Asia? Or no, what I get a lot is isn't that a city in Russia? I've heard that multiple times. Isn't that a city in Russia? I'm like bro, it's not even close. Hey, good Steel Area. To be fair though, the US is such a gigantic country that it's like, you know, it's hard to believe that you like Maine and or like Alaska and Florida are part of the same country. You get called a Russian. You say Croatian. Yeah. I think geography should be mandatory in all schools. People always think you're Russian if you have a Slavic accent. To me, it's easy to tell Slavic accents apart, at least like general area. Like people from the Balkans have a very distinct accent from people from like Russia. They have a different accent from compared to people in like Poland, let's say. It's not necessarily darker. I mean, a little bit. So watch, I bet actually this the complex grass is just off. Okay. I was a little bit wrong. I was a little bit wrong. The grass is still pretty bright. But I don't know. Lod grass is so ugly to me. Like, am I the only one who thinks it's not great? That cabbage and beef, for some reason, it made the doesn't. Am I tripping out, or did it make the lod grass uglier? It looks more like it sticks out. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I mean, grass lods, in my opinion, they don't look good, and they just hog up memory. They hog up system stuff. Yeah, I mean, could never really get them perfect. Well, yeah, derp. I mean, for me, when I notice stuff like that a lot more, for sure. The difference between grass lods and grass cache. Grass cache is needed to generate grass lods. Grass cache is a system where you free cache your grass. It basically goes around the world and figure out where the grass needs to be. And you can use that tool to prevent grass from sticking out in rocks or under floors or whatever, you know? But you need grass cache to make grass lots. So that is the difference. Like if I disabled grass cache, it would get rid of grass lots. Or actually, it wouldn't get rid of them right away. It would just make them purple, I think. Geography was not mandatory for me, but I spent a couple weeks learning world geography and capitals for fun. Hell yeah. Hey, John, I'm glad it was helpful. E and B is the reason grass lots look poop? No. They look poop no matter what. The reason grass lods look poop is because lods are not the same thing as the actual grass. Lods always look poop. But the problem is when it's such a small object, like grass, it's easier for it to look poop. Like when it's tiny and just spread everywhere, it's not just poop, it's smeared poop. Let's put it that way. You didn't just take a dump out in the distance, you smeared it around everywhere. So it's more noticeable. Yeah, I will say something about Amon EMB, the grass lots look better with it. From what they understand, they mostly teach US geography. I learned geography when I was in school in the US, but I'm sure not every single American school teaches geography. I don't know. No, Bolo. Not how it works. No, we always were taught that Taiwan is an independent country. Do you prefer Europe in some ways to the States? Oh, absolutely. I prefer Europe in a lot of ways compared to the States.
Ah, a new face. May I learn whom it may belong to?
I'm not gonna do this quiz right now. What's up, RBM? No, Saccharin. I mean, if you have to add haze to hide grass lods, why would you even have grass lods in the first place? Why would you add something to hide it? Just don't add it. No, no, you can't. Okay, for the 1000th time, it is not possible to ever get grass lods and the near grass to look the same. They just are different things. The best you can do is make them blend in at a specific time of day. That's the best you can do. But it'll never be perfect. Dawn Dark Sanctuary, what is that? The gun laws in the States are superior. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what the state is. Is this from... Oh, it's from Meridia's thing. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I was gonna kill that giant. I don't know where he went. Okay, there's a giant camp over there, though. I already killed Drelos. Bro, LoreRim has quest mods. LoreRim literally has quest mods. Which furthers my dislike for quest mods. Is because I spend all this time patching them, adding them in just for people not to play them. Oh god. Precision is like... I'm just not able to target that frickin'... Why is that mud crab immortal? Who are you? Okay, whatever. Frickin' immortal crab. Was there even a crab? Just got into the game. My advice is there's a load order library link on the website. Just look at what is in LoreRim before asking, hey, are you gonna add it, or do you like this, or do you like that? Actually, don't ask if I like stuff. People get salty when I say no. New quest guide? Hey, hell yeah. Still suck at Requiem? There's no sucking at Requiem. The only way you suck at Requiem is if you give up. Alright, 2 toes. What's up, ASAP? It's nothing like Novus. Sure, are completely different. Talking stone. Oh, there's some giant kids here. I think they have toes. Oh man, my freaking chat likes to... I need to find a way to make chat not end up scrolling. Man, I've really gotten to the point where I can mess these guys up in just a couple power attacks. Oh, I already... Okay, I only needed 3. For some reason, I thought I needed 10 giant toes. Oh, you mad? Level up? Imagine if Mihail had a giant babies. He's got the teenagers, he's got the young adults, he's got the old giants, he's got the giant women. Where's the giant babies? Novus is still Skyrim, but just a different vision. I'd say Novus is... I mean... It's all still Skyrim, yeah. LoreRim is still Skyrim, Novus is still Skyrim. But visually, gameplay-wise, and everything, they're just completely different. No, Tom Z. Armor pieces is head, chest, gauntlets, feet. Anything else doesn't get counted for those purposes. Novus's combat animations? Novus's combat animations, from my experience, they're just... I mean, some people prefer them. They're very flashy. And what ends up happening is you end up like... Or for me, this is what happened with me. I would just end up picking whatever animation just swings the fastest. Just whatever swings the fastest gives you the highest DPS no matter what. And then you just never switch from that. Hey, what's good, Tomato? I didn't see your name. And then, so even if it has stances, like, I would always just pick whatever the fastest one is. I got in a fight with someone. Oh, wolf. No, Eclipse. That's a terrifying time to freeze. Why did I freeze there? Did his voice make me freeze? Or his animation? You thought the Shrine of Hearsay was a boss? It would be cool if there was a boss that got remade with the Shrine. Blame the Creation Club. You know, one thing I would do if I was remaking LoreRim from the ground up is I would probably never have added Anniversary Edition. Anniversary Edition sucks. It's just you have to add so many mods just to fix it. What do you consider a proper playthrough, Derp? You doubt there's a single proper playthrough? What do you mean? Are you guys here to like interrogate me? I don't get it. What's up with the slight shade? Like, did I hurt you? "20 questions." Bro, I launch up the stream. It's instantly, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? Add this, add that. Do this, do that. And then, oh, no proper playthroughs. No, I'm not talking about you, Derp. I'm talking about Saccharin. I doubt there's a single proper playthrough. Like, what do you mean, man? I literally just two streams before this one? I did a full playthrough as a Breton mage. Went through the college quest line. We did like a 40-hour playthrough. I'd consider that to be a pretty proper playthrough. When I did my, when I was modding Asensio, I did a playthrough, and that playthrough was like 120 hours, where I did everything in the base game, and that gets so boring. Multiplayer LoreRim, I'm just gonna slap it in, yeah. Skyrim Together, I mean, there's a reason. Didn't Skyrim Together just have its very last version? I'm gonna save here just in case it freaks out again. It seemed like a really random freeze. I don't know why it would freeze. See, look. Now I didn't freeze? Search the plantation for clues. I don't feel like doing this. Picking a great mind is interesting. Yeah, but it sometimes it feels like actually like an interrogation or something. With a lot of the same questions time and time and time and time again. A lot of times I'll see the same person ask the same question, like, every day. What's up, 6? Which is fine, but, like, holy crap. Where's... So, I gotta clear this Forsworn camp? Yeah, oh... Can you even do this before the one quest? Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring those giant toes back. Yeah. It's probably you get asked the same question one too many times, so it irks you. Oh, I already know it's that. But the thing is, like, a lot of these questions, I mean, a lot of them are just answered in stuff that I... What's your favorite list? Wins version number, whatever, LoreRim coming out. Can you add this mod? I know, right? Or, man, people will try to find the weirdest ways to try to get me to add mods.
You look.
People...
See, I even have a little. Thank you.
What?
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Now, you let
Like,
me know.
like people have gone through great lengths to try to, like, get me to add stuff for them. It's really weird. The most common way is they'll say they'll pay me for adding something, but I'm like, it'll be like the most, it like won't even make any sense. I debate on asking authors questions because I'm not unique. I know others are gonna ask. I saw your stream start. I was just wondering about it. Add more booba. I know, right? Add more Shazda mods. The thing is,
You. Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne.
I'm
But
Igman's
watch your
uncle.
words.
Oh, yes.
so here's the thing. If it is a new mod, or if it is a popular mod, I promise I'm aware of it. I promise I've looked at it. And but those are the mods that I normally get asked about. I'll almost never get asked about, like, some hidden gem. It'll always be like, hey Biggie, have you ever heard of this mod called Ordinator Perks of Skyrim? What are your thoughts on it? Do you think it would fit into LoreRim? I'll get asked questions like that. And I'm like, how do I... Okay, it's like, obviously I've heard of it. It's like on... If you sort by endorsements, it's on, like, the first or second page. I think I've seen that asked. That's what I'm saying, man. And it's like... How do I answer that question? It's just... I don't know.
Hunted anything worth These look like good quality too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic.
Don't be surprised. Seriously, Ria? You swing that blade like a blind mammoth. Try moving your feet for once.
Literally just download the specific mod. Yeah, I mean, I think that okay, here's the difference, right? So LoreRim is ultimately, in any list, any good list, is the vision of the mod list author. And they will, first and foremost, only add mods that they think actually fit the list. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, it's not that hard just to learn how to add things yourself. I mean, that's how I feel, at least. So if you really want something, just consider taking the effort to learn how to implement it. Yo, what's good, Jack? Can you please add Alexia of the Dragonborn? Have you heard of Serrano dialogue? Oh yeah, I've gotten that a lot. I actually do get LOTD asked a shit ton. And SDA. Those are probably my two biggest so my biggest mod requests that I get are Serrano dialogue add-on, Legacy of the Dragonborn, removing Requiem, that new Death Alternative mod, and like some Vigilant. What else? And just like some crazy player home mods or something. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. You've rule 11 LoreRim, not even that complicated. Yeah. It's really not hard to add stuff to LoreRim. Now, can it break? Sure. These cost 3 a pop. I don't feel like raising them yet, so I'm just gonna raise speech. Boop alchemy, true. So tired of hearing boobs in NSFW. Stop being so obvious that you want to sit in front of your computer and play with fake boobs. It's just porn. I know, it's okay. That's how I've always felt about booba mods. It's like porn with extra steps. But it's not just porn with extra steps. It's like clearly people like get extremely sucked into the booba. And like with, all right, we already know porn is like, there's been multiple studies done. Porn is not good for your mental well-being. But then you combine that with, you know, a video game, which is hours of exposure to whatever it is. Like, there's no way that can be good for somebody. I'm just saying. I think it's the equivalent to porn addiction. I think it's worse. I think I genuinely think it has to be worse than just a run-of-the-mill porn addiction. Not to get, like, preachy or whatever, but, like, honestly, that's just how I feel. Sky fans are only room. Yeah. Alls I know is, I think... Is that guy kicking me out of your Vasker? User who adds sex for immersion versus user who admits they're a gooner. I know, right? Real men close the browser afterwards. Sky Booba modders never leave. I don't know. It's just I kind of just feel bad for the users. It's unfortunate, but OCM is the only list, as far as I know, that's updated as LOTD. That's not true though. Tuxborn. Yeah, Tuxborn. If you used it unironically, I think you have a problem. Yeah, I mean, no, like I'm pretty sure there's people who just are very, very, very into it. So it is what it is. It's their lives. It's their lives, but like they don't have to like. Okay, all right. Here's the thing. If if this was any other product, right? If this was any other product, it would be like, so when I was younger, let me say, I'm still a young, spriteful young man. But when I was younger, I was in college and I was working for Walgreens, right? And I worked in the photo department. And it just reminds me of, there was a few times where people would come in to print nudie pictures, right? And a lot of times, like most people, you're like, hey, sorry, I can't print this. And they're like embarrassed or whatever, but they'll be like, oh, okay. But I remember this one person, he was pissed. And he had some disgusting pictures. Let me put it that way. He had some disgusting pictures that he wanted to print. Like some weird ass shit. Right? And I'm like, I can't print this. And he like wanted to talk to my manager. And he got so fucking pissed and stuff. If this was any other product, like people would not be so like, bro, these people are asking me to put porn into the list. Like, do they understand that? It's not just adding nude mods. You're shamelessly, and it's probably because you have the internet behind you. But no way most of these people would like in person go up to me and be like, hey, would you mind adding dick and boobs and sex animations and this and that? This there's no way the stream doesn't get demonetized now. But like, it is just so, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just weird. I've been called out for being anti-Coomer mods. Well, that's the thing. The Coomers, they've gotten too cozy in their circles, and they want to. It's not enough that they have their mods that they like. They want to push it onto everybody else. It's like, just go fucking play a different list. That's it. There's other lists out there for you to enjoy. Go play OCM. Go play Lysynthia or Nephiram or those other lists. Like, it's fine. Go do your thing. But, like, you don't have to try to morph my list into your weird-ass desires. They're way too comfortable with their degeneracy. That's why I'm saying that they gotta be, like, already far gone. You know? Like, where's the post-nut clarity? Where's the post-nut clarity? If the post-nut clarity can't hit you, you're too far gone. I rest my case. Why are you using a word like gooner? Because it's a descriptive word. We need to bring back bullying. It's not bullying, though. We need to bring back, like, a sense of... at least some, you know, level of, hey, I shouldn't publicly ask for people to add porn to their things. Hey, Rodlick, thank you so much. Gunnar is a funny word. Decency, exactly. Bring back shame. Find God moment. Sex positivity has gone too far. The whole... Oh, don't kink shame. Like, alright. It's one thing, don't kink shame, but it's another thing for you to, like, pop out in public with a gimp suit on. I should be able to shame that, you know? I don't care what people do behind their... like, in the comfort of their own home, but... you don't have to tell the world about it. How are you able to enter? My orc is strong enough that he's able to just push the dirt back. Don't kink invade. Don't kink shame unless it affects people who did not consent to that. Hey, and remembrance, thank you so much. If you're desperate enough, you'll figure it out of yourself. The donos agree. If you agree, give me money. No, I'm just kidding, but I appreciate you guys. It's not all right. It's literally not about kink shaming people. It's about like if you want to do it, do it. You don't got to tell me about it, and you don't got to try to get me to be part of whatever you're doing. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's not any deeper than that. So I actually have a whetstone. But I don't have malachite or silver ingots. Part of the attraction is the attention. It's like the new way to be edgy. Maybe that's true. I don't know. I remember this place. This is where I threw skooma at somebody. Yeah, it's respecting boundaries. Yeah, exactly. Boundaries. That's it. Like, that's literally it. So yeah, like, I mean, it's just... That door exit? What about it? I'm able to fix that door? Yeah, I just don't care enough about it. This is an easy fix. I just don't care. Well, Tenny, the good news is it really doesn't affect you. Takes me a few minutes of work, but it also takes me 0 seconds of just not caring. No, I want to use Wood Rod. If they make it their personality. Yeah. There's a lot of that stuff. It's like part of somebody's, like, I don't know, being to be obsessed with weird. I don't know. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Just don't tell the world about your love affair with
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
porn or porn mods. That's it. I don't know. For me personally, I don't think that's that crazy of a thought.
Thank you. Here, my father had.
Some might disagree, but it is what it is.
Favorite sword.
I'm gonna sell these jewels. How do you get over a breakup? It depends on how long the relationship was for.
Can I help you? The finest weapons and armor.
My white run always looks better, and your white run looks better in my game. These topics are wild tonight. Got some serious issues to talk about. You sell malachite. You sell silver. Let me get silver ingot.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
3-year relationship? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
I think it also depends on the reason.
Someone who can get looking to protect
I think...
or deal some damage.
I think for a lot of times,
Until next time.
a breakup is an opportunity for us to improve ourselves. And it's like that whole, hey, you know, be glad that it happened at least. What's good, Roger? Hit gym, eat healthy, LoreRim marathon, exactly. I honestly think that the best thing to do is to not let it get you down, to improve yourself. Because if somebody isn't the one, they're not the one. There's nothing you can do about it. Dr. Baby fixing broken hearts. I've contracted severe rock joint. Malakath, can you help me out? I don't know if Malakath, I don't know if that even cures it now. Alright, that might be why I... There we go. Alright, time to clear out Robbers Gorge. How to get a breakup, play Skyrim, then experience Serana breaking her heart. Why do these guys always sleep? I don't know what makes them sleep here. I think it might be a Northern Roads thing. Like, do I have to get rid of these bedrolls? It's like Northern Roads legitimately... Like, what adds these... Skyrim adds hay mounds? So weird. Where in the files are the pictures of the loading screens? The pictures are not like... They're not gonna be like... JPEGs or something that you can just use. They're a different format. Life is sleep. Life can be sleep. Life can be sleep. It doesn't matter if the breakup is your fault or not your fault. It's always a growing opportunity. Yeah, it could be nobody's fault. Could be a lot of things. Could be people moving away, going to different colleges. I mean, I remember when I finished high school, like every single high school couple except for maybe one that I knew of broke up for the simple reason that everybody just ended up going to different places. Just life, yeah. Either way. How about that Skyrim, huh? I feel like this is an unrealistic place for them to plant their cabbages. They're not getting enough sun. What the heck?
Good afternoon.
far enough. You know how this works. Toll here is 100 gold. Someone there?
No, I'm just gonna walk through. They're just trying to drink something in front of me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. For my Google search, cabbage needs 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight. Exactly. Alright, I did not expect somebody just come flying out at me. I prepare a moment, right? This is such a weird stream so far, though, in terms of, like, the topic, like, jumping from topic to topic. What have we learned today, gang? I think we've learned that, people are different.
We've been away.
Oh, what the heck?
Return.
Already? I know you're werewolves, I don't want to be a companion anymore. I'm joining the Silver Hand.
Come, follow me.
I honestly didn't expect... Okay. Gooning should be kept to the privacy of your own home.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him? Would you raise your shield in his defense? And would you raise your sword in his honor? And would you raise a mug in his name? Then the judgment of this...
Todd like talking to himself.
His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may...
No, not question bad, interrogation bad.
Tremble at the call. It shall be so.
Yeah, Taylor, ask Gunnar questions on a non-Gunnar list. I think this, like... Did this get messed up because Farkas isn't here? Yep.
Well, boy,
As soon as he appeared.
I trust you won't disappoint.
You might make a decent companion yet.
The latest recruit, right? Wait,
Come to me with questions. We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Hafingar has been kidnapped. The companions have been out. Get moving. I shudder to think what...
But you've done well.
Halted stream camp? Didn't I just clear that out?
All I need is... Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time. That way. Till next time.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgrim. We've gotten a letter. No more than that. Get to it then.
Yeah, I gotta beat up some people. I thought I cleared out halted stream already. It's like yesterday a dude came and said some other list was better. Oh. I mean, honestly, I don't care what people think. Like, they'll have their preferences. I mean, okay, here's the thing. When it comes to stuff like that, I don't even like when people say that about LoreRim. Like, if there's... So anybody watching, if you like LoreRim, please do not go into a video related to some other list just to be like, oh, this sucks, LoreRim is better. Please do not do that. Because that's, like, such dumb behavior. Lists are different. You might say, I've tried this and I prefer this other list. That's one thing. But being like, oh, this list sucks, this other thing is better. Okay, she's trying to get killed. Jeez. Alright, go away.
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Alright, well. Hopefully she knows how to get home. To be fair, LoreRim obsoletes most lists. Only Apostrophe is even in its weight class at the moment. But that's not, I mean, that's your opinion, but that's not true. Like, not everybody likes a list as large or flashy or whatever you want to say about LoreRim. Like, not everybody likes Requiem. Not everybody likes the MCO stuff. Some people like very minimalist lists. So, no matter what, it's about personal preference. Like, I made LoreRim the way that I want, and a lot of people might like that way, but not everybody likes that way of playing Skyrim. This is the first MCO Requiem list I've liked. This is the first MCO Requiem, or this is the second MCO Requiem list ever. Tried to go back to Novus for a bit, but I like Requiem too much now. Requiem gets, you get first you get used to Requiem, and then you start to really understand Requiem. Like, once you hit that point where it clicks, it's hard not to play Requiem. First one, do not go gentle, for most of its history had MCO. And it's a Requiem list. It was a large inspiration for LoreRim. Pretty cool that this place got reset, I guess. But I mean, listen, I'm sure like a lot of people are waiting for Novus version 6. And I already know for a fact that there's going to be people when Novus version 6 comes out, they're going to be like, oh, you know, everything else is so crap compared to this. And, you know, it's fine to feel that way, but at the end of the day, there's no best list. Your own personal taste might change over time. So my recommendation is to just keep an open mind about lists in general. Because some like, there's a good chance that, you know, you'll be playing one type of list for a few months, and then you're like, oh, well, I want to move on to more vanilla plus, or more power fantasy, or more difficulty, more, you know. There's so many flavors of Skyrim. Alright, these guys are annoying me. Really? Bruh.
Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day. Over here.
Oh my god. Just falls out of the sky on fire. She really blocked that? She didn't block that. Oh, is that the person who jumped at me last time? I think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Holy crap. My stamina is going bye-bye. Holy shit.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're going to get.
Root is mine. So back off. Damn coward. You'll pay for this.
Oh my god, she's scaring me. She's not even attacking me. She's scaring the hell out of me. She's trying to chop the wood.
Think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
Oh, our weapons clashed. How did I miss? She's stuck. Oh my, she's actually terrifying. There we go. Holy crap. I actually remember this lady. She ruined my Nocturnia permadeath run, I'm pretty sure.
Just die already.
That's one of the Requiem unique bosses. What helmet was that? Silver helmet? God, the silver armor is so cool. Stop promoting all this on Biggie's stream. Wait, who's promoting all this? I don't think anyone's promoting it. Novus is a dope list. It's just more casual, and I got bored of the casual Skyrim. To be honest, this isn't like super hard. Well, I'm not fighting anything like crazy right now, but for those who were watching me when I streamed Novus before, when I had my long playthrough, it was actually an orc character as well. But I ended up, like, one-shotting Mirak and, or two-shotting Mirak, one-shotting, what's his name, Archon. I think I one-shotted Alduin, too. And that was on Legendary difficulty, too. So, yeah, I mean, ultimately it's just a lot easier. Walk up to an orc with a battle axe that just killed all your friends with a small dagger. Hey, at least they tried. I mean, some lists are, like, just better suited to different personalities. Exactly, Lily. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it suck if everybody had listened to the whole "there's a best list" thing, and it's like the one list that everybody said is the best, everyone else is like, okay, well, this is the best list, I guess time to take all our other lists down. Wundenik and Novus are not similar, though. Wundenik's biggest difference from Novus is the animations are just, you know, there's no stance system, right? I think it's all for honor animations, which you either like them or you don't. And there's never been a lot of quest mods in Woundanique. So I don't think the two lists are similar at all. Like Woundanique is like nice visually, and then it has like Simon Rim, MCO, Sky Valor, and like a lot of Mihail monster mods. So
Come to me with. So I hear. You brought honor to
you know, whatever that theme is, looks wise. I mean, I think visuals are like the most, literally the most surface level thing about a list.
You might make a decent Nice work with this one. You make us all proud.
What shield does he have? Does he have just a normal ass shield? I want to see his inventory. Yeah, he just has a normal... Wow, look at this dope ass shield Ayla has, and he just has a regular ass steel shield. Mod that levels HP, MP, SP. Use of a weapon skill? No. What's up, Anxiety? You can disable it, but you're probably gonna run into a situation where you wish you hadn't. It's not gonna break the list by disabling it. Okay, I gotta go to like Dawnstar for two things. Oh god.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Dawnstar.
Maik wishes you well. Something strange happens to Khajiit when they arrive in Skyrim.
Okay then. Charging me more for being a big boy. I know, right? Man, I ain't about to go all the way around.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening? You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on! Come on! Ah! You're tougher than you look. You got...
I'm tougher than I look. I'm just a massive freaking orc.
What are you doing?
Oops, my bad. Oh, she went invisible. That escaped criminal's actually on the run. Okay, let me go to Morthal. Being up old ladies, hell yeah. I might get rid of that. I should get rid of the brawling
Yes? Where do you want to go?
mechanic altogether.
Going straight through, or did you want
No.
to stop? Carriages to all.
Y'all
Where do
march.
you want to go? Going straight through? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Morthal, capital of the All March hold. Not quite in the same league as Solitude or White Run, but a nice enough place if you like.
Hey, Amira, how's it going? Pumping iron? No, I removed pumping iron. Where is this criminal? They're still on the run. Where do they go now? What? They're actually trolling me. Okay, let me I like how that gate leads to nothing. That really got me chilly, right? Is Mike the whole time? God, it's actually kind of spooky to be traveling in this frickin' forest at night because those undead werewolves are ruthless. Garbage list. Why do I play this dog water list? That's why you shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't go into the forest at night. That was my okay. To be fair, that was our second crash ever so far. What is this one caused by? Tundra driftwood. Ah, yes. Tundra drift. Yes, very, very interesting. I genuinely have no idea. Tundra driftwood NIF. Cool. Occlusion. Dindalod crash, maybe. You never crash? I promise I crash more when I stream than when I don't stream. There's the best loading screen. It's pretty sick. So 10 hours into our playthrough, second crash. Oh well. If I average one crash per 5 hours, I'm pretty happy with that. With 3,500 mods, I'm okay with that. I bet I would be more stable though if I played on the same resolution I streamed at. You haven't crashed in your LoreRim playthrough yet? Hell yeah. Hey, Race. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much for the membership.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our
My room is boiling right now. Or my office. It is actually like boiling. I think my PC just, I mean, the door. What the hell? Default procedural water. Morthal exterior attack. Okay, now we're getting something a little bit more interesting. Morthal exterior attack. Swamp has ghosts. Something like that. He definitely crashed more on stream too. Wonder if it's just load on the PC. It might be. Let me close out like these extra browsers that I got. Hopefully that'll help the stability. Close out Discord as well. All I can say is my room is freaking boiling. Todd is hiding in the swamp. Todd's just trying to. Todd's just out to get me. No, okay. The last crash log might be useful though. You haven't had the Intel problems with. I haven't had any issues with my CPU yet. No, I did originally, and then I updated my BIOS. Why does it show the NI node? Sometimes the crash log just grabs whatever is the nearest object. I really doubt it's a mesh crash. Because a true mesh crash is repeatable and in the same spot. Like, for example, there was a true mesh crash I had once from TMB Wines. Because it was conflicting. I don't know why, but it was conflicting with Snazzy's JK's Dragon's Reach. And it was repeatable in third person. You would always get like a freeze or a crash in the same spot, the exact same spot. And it turned out to be the mesh of a wine bottle. So you can get mesh crashes, but usually they're repeatable in the same exact spot and they spit out the same thing in the crash log. That thing that it just showed though, that attack or whatever, what I'll do later is I'll search for that editor ID. It might be like these guys trying to do their dialogue and me like.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Yeah, let me.
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
Let me wait for their dialogue to end.
Wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Alright, their dialogue ended. Yeah, it's Amon. Yeah, the same crash. Ended up ditching TMB1. Yeah, I'm really sad because it's a really good mod. Like I like the visuals of the TMB1. Oh, another thing it might be is I've had a quick light on. So maybe it's like the light casting on an object and it didn't like it or something. So let's see if we have better luck this time. Their dialogue ended. I'm not using quick light. I don't want to jinx myself. Oh god. Oh, that's a big boy. These things are tanky. Or let me turn on quick light and see if it causes issues. So if I go see a log, I kind of want to do a poll. I'm starting to suspect something. I'm starting to kind of suspect something. I want to see how many people that do experience crashes are experiencing them more frequently if they're using quick light. Because I'm kind of suspecting that it might just be the way the extra lights interact with certain objects in the world. And maybe they don't... Because it's not the same exact type of light as, like, a torch. So that might play into it as well. Yeah, you get a Destiny perk every 5 levels. That is it. And I'm so lucky I have some magic resist. Up to 30? Yeah, to 30. Yeah, it has Beyond Skyrim Bruma. It does indeed have Beyond Skyrim. I've been getting permission and uploaded my 32x9 LoreRim UI patches on Nexus. You down to add them? Sure. Well, yeah, you only get enough Destiny points to be able to finish the tree. Otherwise, that'd be insanely OP. Imagine if you could get every Destiny point. The perks are like insanely strong. That'd be like way too powerful. Our next level, I get 70 two-handed heavy armor and smithing. And Wayfarer, actually. Dude. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get it. All 3. And that's a Destiny point. I move faster, hell yeah. That's actually pretty nice for heavy armor. Oh my god, I rested so the escaped criminals somewhere else now. Oh. I was right next to them and then I decided to rest. Alright, they're not too far away this time though. 500 meters. Alright, let me turn on quick light. I want to see if it causes issues. Bro, the escaped criminals like over at Movart's lair.
If death is what you want, you'll have it. Come on.
Bonk. Alright. It's 2 more companions things done. Then there used to be 2 movement speed buffs in Destiny Tree. Yeah, they got nerfed. Well, not like nerfed, but they got changed. The Destiny Tree has had quite a few perks changed.
Skewer says that. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
No, it's from the racial body morphs mod, Dustin.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasco for as long as I can remember.
You might make a decent... Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land. And we have a wealthy... Of course, it's a group of wizards they're pointing their fingers at.
Wizards.
Good, good. One of the guards from Dragon's Reach came to me. At this point, they don't care what happened. Be careful. This man is known as dangerous.
Uh-oh. Big gymnastic. No, we're doing a no follower run. Oh, they're like right outside. Why aren't the guards getting them? What the fuck? These are some lazy ass guards. I thought I was gonna have to go across the map. They're like literally outside. Let me see if there's any new missives. Slay the dragon. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Retrieve the artifact from Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh god. Deliver a weapon to Riverwood. I don't want to do the delivery quest. Minimum wage guards. Minimal effort. Yeah, the courier is covering for him. Imagine I open the letter and it puts me to sleep. Some strange substance comes out. Missives in LoreRim are very worthwhile. Especially if you get a missive that's like on your way to do something. The pace in LoreRim is just different from vanilla. This guy's literally just chilling here. I think we might be strong enough to do Bleak Falls, though. So, yeah, before I get too cucumbered, let me just go straight to Bleak Falls. You have a hard time playing vanilla Skyrim? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tough playing, vanilla or vanilla plus for me. Oh, and Isidore wants some?
That takes care of that.
Dude, he got thrown up on. Quicksilver shield? Ooh. Full set of steel plate. Oh, I thought Dwarven stuff would be better. Oh, well. Oh, sorry, my chat scrolled again. You can't start the Thieves Guild questline? Well, are you a thief? You gotta be a thief in LoreRim to be part of the Thieves Guild. They're not gonna hire some goody two-shoes. Remember, LoreRim is a role-playing list. So if something is different from vanilla, it's probably intentional. Alright, I need a... This is probably not the most efficient way for me to get up here. I forgot where it was. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Empathic agony. When the caster loses health, targets, creatures, or people lose 40% of this amount. Fuck. Yeah, I capped 60 FPS. Only 800 mods left? Hell yeah. Ooh, I kind of want to go kill those giants first. I kind of do. Grab this altar. Is there even a legitimate way up here without sky climb in vanilla? Altar to the Magnagi. Alteration is more effective? That's what I should have done for my Breton run. What the heck? Force climbing, true. Do I have anything that regens? No. Just, huh? Get slaughtered.
Ha! Found you.
He really tried to pull a potion off right in front of me. Oh, this guy, for some reason, still has 2 sets. Mercenary protected stuff? What mod is this from? I might have missed the spit mod. Mercenary light armor. I probably just forgot to get rid of the spit file from it. Because it was last... Yeah. I'm 99% sure I did distribute that already. I probably just forgot to get rid of the spit file. Fine. Are there normally... aren't there normally archers up here? Oh, they were having a... Oh! She got bull rushed off the side! There's no way she survives that. Yeah, she took 4,000 damage. Yikes. I actually pushed her ass off.
What was that?
Bull rushing is so funny. Bull rushing is like one of the coolest parts of Requiem. She just come back to life? What the heck? Come on. Oh, I have a perk point. Okay. Look at that. Bam. This is my first time in a while that I actually like got lockpicking for the sake of lockpicking. But being able to open expert locks is nice. There you go, finally. Jeez. Yeah, plus it gives carry weight. So... like, once I get a bag of holding, I'll be at,
Over here.
I'll be at like 400 carry weight. Oh, the blade damage killed him, rip. Sucks to suck. Oh, for those that don't know too, LoreRim has time and weather-based detection. So like the weather, it's kind of like a blizzard right now. So it's tough for them to see me even when I'm not sneaking. Like they won't instantly notice you.
This will go easy. God damn you! Not quite good enough, are you? Enough!
Stand still!
No! Come on!
Did you just drink my stamina potion? That mother... little bastard. How's bag of holding work? Just increases your carry weight if you have it in your inventory. It's really not a mystery saccharine. They're trying to get themselves a buff. Like, that's... they're not just chugging potions randomly. They're trying to give themselves a health buff. So... before, it just wasn't as noticeable because there was no animation. So before I had the potion animation, they would just instantly use the potion. Which makes combat tougher because you'd be fighting them, and then they instantly start healing. Load times? Well, I BSA'd a lot of mods. There's like 400 something BSAs in this, so it loads faster than a lot of other lists that are of a comparative size. Even some smaller lists. Like, unless you're doing something weird like playing on an external hard drive, like LoreRim shouldn't take long to load. Pretty quick, actually. That. Novas? Novas did take a long time for me to at least boot up at the very start. I don't remember what the loading screens were like between cells. But I remember Novas always had like it's tough to boot. Yeah, Apostasy has even more BSAs than LoreRim. Somehow perceive it as kind of an advantage to the player. Okay. I mean, alright. If you're melee and you're rushing at the enemy, yeah, it's an advantage. If you're a archer or magic user and they notice you ahead of time and then they insta-pop the potion, I mean, like, it's not always an advantage. They use it when they enter combat with you. So sometimes you're close to them, sometimes you're not close to them. Like, I could just make it so the NPCs don't have potion animation. I could easily do that. Then it would just make it harder. Can I manufacture and distribute skooma? I don't... Maybe? I think you can make skooma, but I might be wrong. You think it'd be worth it buying an internal SSD? Okay, yeah, you should not be playing modless on an external SSD. Let's clear that up. You should never play a mod list on an external SSD regardless of the mod list. No matter what anyone tells you. Never play on a hard drive and never play on an external SSD. It needs to be on an internal SSD. Pour coffee. I know, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like drinking mead or something.
If death is what you want, you'll have it. Come on.
To raise their health. I'd rather play on a hard drive. I mean... Yeah. That's fair. Oh, I forgot I forgot to bring camping supplies again. Yeah, SSDs are cheaper than ever. That's true. Lantern with fuel. You're never gonna get that much. You're never gonna get that speed, Dustin. I don't know who told you 20 gigabits per second on a USB 3. You're not gonna get those speeds from an external SSD. And also, like, ideally you should be using M.2. Like, I promise a SATA is gonna be faster than any USB external SSD. When they did the actual comparison, they're like not even faster than like most hard drives.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotbeam?
So yeah, but beyond that, an external SSD is not anywhere near stable enough to play Skyrim. Or really any game for that matter. Like, I would not game on an external SSD. You can do stuff like put your videos that you record or something on it, but actually gaming on it, I wouldn't do that. Paper map is cool, but you like clear maps? Clear map is cool. But both have their advantages and disadvantages. Oh, it started playing the animation and okay, there we go. What is going on?
You over here.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks like something out of, like, if Morrowind got remastered. It straight up looks like Morrowind got remastered, doesn't it? I don't know why, this specifically. Like, he has such a Morrowind Dunmer face. My easy console command is the best mod. That's not my mod, that's Shazda's mod.
It's coming loose.
You think paper maps is more immersive and easier to see objectives? I think by far a clear map is easier to see objectives. Without a doubt. Because when it comes to a paper map, if I have a map marker right here, I have no idea where the hell that is. If I have a map marker right here, I have no idea what side of the mountain that's on, where it is. Like, I can't move the map around to compare it to something. A clear map of Skyrim, you can pinpoint exactly where you need to go. Yeah, the roads aren't accurate. You'll have a lot of stuff that is just off the map. A clear map, in terms of usage, is way better in my opinion. In terms of just looking nice, I think flat maps look nicer, but they're not more usable. So both have their pros and cons. The biggest downside to clear maps is they make LOD generation take even longer. Still prefer the look. I mean, having preference of the look is a totally valid thing. I think overall I prefer the look of flat maps. God, I'm actually getting chunked. Do I have any stamina? I looted one. It's better than nothing. God, the heal is just carrying me. The heal just carries me so hard. I also made a... Oh my god. There we go. I also made enemy archers less accurate. Not as inaccurate as they were way back when, but they're definitely less accurate. It should be... Not only are they less accurate, but early game archers don't hurt as much. So it should definitely feel a little bit easier for people playing unarmored or mages. No, I agree with you, Zen. That's what I'm saying. Both have their pros and cons. The main reason... Okay, so the main reason I used flat maps in the first place, or the main reason I used the clear map in the first place, is because flat maps are not compatible with Journey to Ben Malur. And to an extent, they're not compatible with Fat Skyrim. But now both those mods are gone. God, this guy is brutal. There we go, jeez. Yeah, remove Fat Skyrim and Journey to Ben Malur. They're both causing issues. Various issues. But now, here's the other dilemma. And this was part of the thing that I've hotfixed, hopefully. Is flat maps have the same exact issue. Or sorry, yeah, flat maps have that issue with any world space. So apparently the Bruma flat map has a lot of problems. And there's only one Bruma flat map. So it's like I'm in a pickle again. But I hopefully fixed the major issue it has. But we'll see. I don't know how many people actually end up going to Bruma anyway. But I did some hotfixing with the plugin, and hopefully it fixes the Bruma problem. Otherwise, it can cause crashes apparently in Bruma. Completely missed. Started your playthrough in Bruma? Pretty good. Alright, good. Yeah, if you run into issues, try to do Mora House's... If you don't mind playtesting for me, do Mora House's Refuge. Go there and see if you get any crashes or issues. If not, then we're in the clear. Dual Intel Optane 905p in RAID? What happened? So, I mean, making a mod list is such a process. Oh, I'm trying to get those soul gems. There we go. I don't even know. What did I pick up? I picked up that. Get rid of that. But yeah, like, you just got slaughtered by some mages. I don't know how you deal with mages as a 2-handed really. You gotta try to invest in some magic resistance early. I'm an orc, so I started off with 10%. And then I also grabbed the Wayfarer perk that gives me another 15%. Oh, I can grab this to move even faster. That's funny. Started in Bruma and some playthroughs is good. Yeah, try to do, with the new flat maps update, try to do Mora House's Refuge. There we go. God. This next room is going to be tough. That Dragon Priest is gonna be very tough. So I'm trying to save all my potions for the Dragon Priest. Surprised no one has added to it where if you cross the border it triggers the vanilla intro. That'd be cool if the vanilla intro wasn't buggy as well. I'm curious why people want to do the vanilla start. I had to remove it because so many people were... Not only were they doing it, but they were doing it and then complaining about bugs. I wouldn't have minded keeping it if, like, people just knew that it would be buggy. Nostalgia. Yeah, but that's like... I thought it was just the one of the most well-known things in modding Skyrim. The vanilla intro's buggy mess. The update was not an update. The LA thing. That wasn't an actual version update. It was like the launcher or something got updated. I don't think the version number even changed. Yeah, once in LoreRim, the entire part went suborbital. Yeah. I mean, the vanilla star is just... It's always been a mess. Look how spooky this is. Jeez. Alright, give me that stamina back. Yeah, I didn't get it that time. Really wish I had a shout or something. Oh! I do got something. Just to level the playing field a little bit. Bonk. I completely forgot about this. The whole reason I collected all those fire arrows. Minimum FPS for lossless? 40. 40 is the absolute minimum. I've tried lossless at 30 FPS, and there's just too much ghosting. 40 is the absolute minimum that I would do. Ideally 60. Damn, I am just cleaning out this room. Gonna wait for these guys. All right, rest of us, hey, have a good night's sleep, man. All right, while I'm not in combat, oh, that's a big boy. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Keep trying to bow me. Oh. Honestly, their arrows. My armor is just so good right now. Bonk, bonk. Sorry, Danny, I don't really take mod suggestions anymore. Oh my god! What a... It's like the game wants us to actually, wants us to do this. Two-handed weapons deal more damage. What a find. Right before the boss. Yo, that it's meant to be. Level's my character? Like 20? At 20. That... What is my... I do 305 damage with this silver battle axe. I think he's immune to paralysis, but I might be able to cast the drain health poison on him. Let me do that. I really need a prep for this. Part of me wants to just, instead of grabbing the word wall, just start wailing on him through the thing. Eclipse, that's not a thing. Mod compatibility is just a matter of patching. So if mods, you know how many mods are in LoreRim that aren't compatible with each other? Okay. Potion of Plunder. Oh, yo, stamina is increased by 60. Alright, that's nice. I'm gonna pop that. Gonna fortify my health. Oh wait, this one's better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Resist shock, fire, fortify block, fortify smithing. I could go on a skooma trip too. I have a fortify two-handed potion. Let me do resist magic. Resist fire. Let me save. Then I'll do two-handed. Die! 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 Absolutely deleted. Absolutely deleted. Imagine waking up to that. Damn, he didn't have a chance. He had a chance. When I saw him pop that full heal, I thought it would be really fucking rough. Yeah, I told you they're easy with two-handed. I've been saying two-handed LoreRim is... I mean, it's always been strong. Two-handed's real weakness is like... mages who, like, see you ahead of time and push your shit in. Like, before you even get a chance to breathe. That's the two-handed heavy armor weakness. Yeah, the Dragon Priest drank a potion. So now imagine if I removed the potion animation and he just insta-healed that without the animation. And keep in mind, like people like Movarth from Movarth's lair, they have like a bunch of full heals. So imagine all of their full heals, they just don't use animations. So you patched in every mod you thought was cool worked well? That I thought would be worth the patching effort, yeah. LoreRim, I mean, here, let me show you something. And this doesn't encompass everything. Here is LoreRim's X-Edit output. These are custom mods, patches for things or whatnot. There are 380 items in here. And a lot of these, I don't method patch. I like group patch. So if this was method patch, this would be like 1,000 plus. So yeah. There's a lot of custom patching in here. Flashbang light mode. I think people who complain about light mode exaggerate a lot. Like, there's no way the light mode bothers people that as much as they claim it does. Requiem has like 155 patches. Requiem isn't even the bulk of the patching, to be honest. Oh, actually, after I did the armor patching, it probably is, but still. It's kind of a meme at this point, yeah.
Are you finished?
I thought I killed you!
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
He's a demon. Just starts whistling. I should be grateful you didn't just attack me. Does it sound weird? When I leave my followers behind, I put them in inns so they won't get lonely. Why not just send them back to where they live? Why not just let them be in their homes? I mean, when you send them back to where they're originally from, they go on with their lives. They don't just stay in one place perpetually. Like, if you tell Janessa to go home, she'll go back to the... whatever... the huntsman,
Show
whatever.
those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I didn't find the claw.
That's too bad.
Well, hello. Take a look.
Oh, this guy actually has money.
Until next time.
You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, let me get camping supplies this time. Let me finally get camping supplies. And I should probably get a little bit more lantern fuel. And he's out of money. Was the claw not in Bleak Falls? It was in Bleak Falls, I just lied to him. So that I could keep the claw for myself, see? Still completed the quest. I'm only loyal to Malakath. Yeah, you can... So even if you tell the truth, in LoreRim you can still buy the claw back. But I'd rather just lie. I think Luca never had a claw. Next he hires the companions to find that claw. Well, by then I'll be the Harbinger. GG. Alright, look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I can raise finesse, speechcraft. Or actually, no, I should be raising enchanting. Enchanting, speechcraft, yeah, that's fine. You are fed. So I got smithing up to there. Plate armor and fine jewelry, crush stuff, dust, improved Daedric artifacts. Pretty soon I can get ebony smithing if I find the book. Bull rushing does more damage. I want this. Restore 15 stamina after taking a hit. Less penalty. Yeah, these last two perks are really nice. Reducing blockable damage seems crazy. 25% more power tag damage. There's so many good things I can grab right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that. That's insane. You're gonna miss Hone Metal? I think honed metal was a little bit much. I think there should be a simpler version where you could just ask blacksmiths to craft you like basic stuff and temper basic stuff. But I don't think like you should be able to ask them to make stuff that's better than like you can enchant yourself. Yeah, the caps are nice.
Can I help you? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
She still doesn't have any malachite. I forgot to disenchant this stuff. LoreRim light. Ooh. It's actually worth quite a bit. Steel armor. I shouldn't have sold that silver ingot.
Don't forget to check in. Right to shop. My favorite drink.
Is a money sink? That's true. I could make the houses more expensive again.
Favorite customer. Got something for just about everybody.
There's the once stream LOTD question. Oh, did someone ask about LOTD? Oh, yeah. I kind of want to make an LOTD list just so people stop asking me about LOTD. But the problem is I wouldn't make it like LoreRim with LOTD. I would just make it like a completely different thing. It's like just LOTD. Ancient Scroll of Life's Finale with Farengar. Oh yeah. Do it? Nah. I think there's honestly so much more modding potential in other games that are out or have come out or like will come out. And like honestly, I've done most of what I want to do for Skyrim modding. Like I just want to. Okay, if I make another list, like LoreRim is just I don't know. I feel like for Skyrim modding, I've really peaked with LoreRim. And maybe a few things could be better here and there. But
Divine smile on you.
my worry is that if I make another gameplay list, I just won't like it as much as LoreRim no matter what.
Come to Dragon's Reach. Thank you.
And then investing all that time.
You know, if you've got the app, you should join the Maiden College.
Starfield, no. I don't want to make any more Bethesda lists. I just want to maintain in GVO and LoreRim, add cool new stuff as it comes out, but like I got a visual only list, and I got a gameplay list. So if there's something in LoreRim that you don't like, you know, take NGVO, make your own list. But I'd make NGVO just as, or I mean, I make LoreRim as just the list that I want, you know, first and foremost.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me.
Don't threaten me. He's gonna ask me if I saw someone.
Did you see someone run past just now?
No?
Well, if you do, Grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Good day.
I mean, I guess he can't identify him with that head missing. Exactly, Sakharin. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't... I had other plans, but to be honest, my whole thing is the list that I had planned for Skyrim and Fallout 4, they weren't really intended to be for me. They were intended to be just like things that I thought people would like. But I'd be lying if I said that those like all the crap that I dealt with didn't demotivate me from making future lists. What games? I'm gonna keep that a secret for now. You'll see when it comes out. Like, if I do decide to make another Skyrim list at some point, like, it'll just be something that I want to make. You know? I'd rather keep LoreRim be as good as it is, and keep improving it. Same with NGVO. Rather than just making another list just because people want it. Just for people to come back to shit on me for whatever reason. Yeah, that's true. I should get the doll. LoreRim with more content mods. Content mods can go fuck themselves. For the exact reason that I said that earlier, I don't like content mods, is because LoreRim has... Okay. Let me exit out the game so I can show you this. Let me exit out the game so I can show you this. Because this is why I absolutely regret. My biggest regret in LoreRim is wasting time adding any quest mods in it. Because I absolutely cannot stand seeing that. Okay. Quest expansions. Stay up, bro. Who cares about the haters? No, I'm staying up, but that's what I'm doing my own thing. I'm not going to make mod lists for just that I don't want to make. So, like, okay, but not including these metric ton of vanilla quest expansions. Skymon Scootman, Knight of the North, Bellathor's sister, Unmasking Sibyl, Revealing Rune, Finding Velix Sane, Skyrim Sewers, Sidna Mine Expanded, The Gift of Saturalia, More to Do than the Soul Cairn, Depths of Soul, Serpent's Covenant, Mysteries of Dwemer, Painted Torment, Price of Art, Siege at Icemoth, the Welkenire Knight, and those are just small ones. Then beyond the Skyrim Bruma is, look at how much crap I had to patch in for Beyond Skyrim Bruma. God, where does Bruma end? Siren Root, Heart of the Reach, Saints and Seducers Extended Cut, Meridia's Order, Tools of Kagranak, Fists of Fury, Legends of Ethereum, Project AHO, Clockwork. Not to mention, hey, Devia, thank you so much. Not to mention, there's quest mods in here that aren't even mentioned, like Capital Windhelm, Capital Whiterun add quest mods, Schlitzer Cities add quest mods. There's so many quest mods. Missives is a quest mod, you could argue. Like, so it's like more content. What more content? What I couldn't stand? Okay, what I can't stand, Shab, is what I can't stand is people keep like I could put so many quest mods. Here's a problem with quest mods. You put them in, you put them in, you put them in, right? People keep saying there's not enough quest mods, there's not enough quest mods. Then you get to a certain point, oh, now it's a kitchen sink list. It's like you can't win. I hate adding, because nobody does them. Most people don't even do them, except for like a select few. And then it's like, oh, you add enough, and then suddenly it's a kitchen sink list. I think LoreRim has more than enough content. Most consumers don't actually know what they want. Hey, Devia, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What quest mods really do is flood you with letters. That is true. No, I've seen people be honest. I've seen people be honest about it. And the most honest answer I've gotten about quest mods, why people want them, is somebody told me that they want them just to be there. They just like knowing that they're there. And that is actually 100,000% for the majority of people. That's the actual honest answer of why they want them. And that is also the dumbest reason to want them. What do you think of Skyrim Extended Cut? I'm worried about Skyrim Extended Cut just because Saints and Seducers Extended Cut still has bugs that are present in multiple lists that nobody has seemed to fix yet. And now they're trying to go even bigger.
What? Find me a healing potion. Do you have the potion yet?
Here, you get a diluted one.
Ah, that's better. Thank you, friend.
Look out!
Praise Talos. That was close. We better get out of here.
When reading notes from the inventory, another note is read and not the one you selected. Oh. No. I'm getting exactly what I'm... Just started playing Novas and don't really know what quests to do first. Yeah. So, yeah, I think quest expansion mods are just so much more enjoyable than new quests that add make-believe areas. I think...
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
I
No way to
myself really appreciate
but this place is going to be swarmed
vanilla
with
quest
soon
expansion
enough.
mods more.
We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Undeath's Maze. I actually like Undeath's Dungeon. Because it's literally directly inspired by the same dungeon from Daggerfall. It's just Undeath itself is such a janky mod. It's so old. Hey, Sakron, have a good time at work. No, Undeath's not in LoreRim. Undeath is another one of those mods that I think just has to be remade. I know the same author made like a lighter version of Undeath. It's like it has a smaller story and you become a lich and stuff. But then I would add that and then people would be like, oh, well, this is so overpowered. And I was like, okay, now I have to, balance that? Like, can never really win. Worm's Tooth? Yeah, but Worm's Tooth is not lore friendly. Plus, Worm's Tooth is also an old mod. That Worm's Tooth came out in like 2015. Like, for the most part, I really don't have interest in adding LoreRim mods. Yeah. Why isn't it LoreRim friendly? Because Worm's Tooth doesn't exist. Beyond Reach. It's ugly. Beyond Reach is horrible. Interesting NPCs. Okay, can we stop with the asking about every single mod? This is why the people like tune in and then they start complaining at me. In that sense, I mean, that's a pretty big sense. Like, what if I just added like the United States in Skyrim and then called it lore friendly? I still added dragons and Nords and stuff, but it was like the United States. And I'm like, oh, well, hey, but it's lore friendly. I don't understand how you can have a gigantic world space added that doesn't exist in the lore at all, and then say it's lore friendly. It doesn't make sense. Every mod is ugly when you see the screenshots without mods. No, Beyond Reach is fucking ugly. With it, you can throw on as many mods as you want. It's ugly as hell, and it has voice acting that will pierce like anybody's eardrum. It's buggy. The assets are all over the place, and it has horrible voice acting. The issue with interesting NPCs is 70% of the NPCs are there to exposition dump on you and serve no other purpose. Yeah, pretty much. I've always preferred just a generic NPC that doesn't have any backstory at all, that just is there, existing in the world, trying to mind their own business, rather than every NPC in the game has like some massive story to tell. If interesting NPCs had like a Redux cut where you can just pick and choose specific NPCs, then I'd be more into that. But it like also just takes entire areas and just completely changes them. I don't blame you for feeling that, well, but Biggie, I don't understand how you don't get burned out. Because I'm playing a list that I actually enjoy. I don't think a lot of you guys realize, like, I would argue, like, if I could guess, I would guess that most mod list authors don't actually get a chance. I mean, I might be wrong, but I would bet that most mod list authors don't even get a chance to play their own list. Like, they just mod it, and they never ever bother to play it. I made the list so I could play it, not to like. I didn't make the list to mod it. I didn't make a mod list for the sake of modding. I made a list that I actually wanted to play.
Helgen? Has something happened?
3 NPCs feel it out of place. A lot of them do, yeah. Yeah, the voice acting, yeah. There's a lot of things.
You see those warriors from Hammer? Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
What? Wow.
They would explain what I don't know. Think they Pod, just come here.
If I wasn't following Malakath, who just heals me, I mean, but this is still so good. 350% health regen. I regen like 1% of my health per second. That's huge. That is huge. Is that vanilla? No, that's Requiem. Requiem plus a little bit of RNG. Time to side with a headphone next time. I mean, my other ring is pretty good too, 15% weapon damage, but this gives me... I mean, I'm heavy armor, so this added survivability... I'm like a true tank now. I mean, it's not vanilla regen. You gotta keep that in mind. Like here, look at my health. It regens fast, but I'm not like regening all of my health at once. See? That bothers me. Landscape fixes for grass mods, of course it is. Landscape fixes for grass mods, very nice. But anyway, yeah, see it. I mean, my health regen's pretty fast, but it's not like insane. Can't figure out how to make nights brighter in the environmental section. I feel like if other list authors approached it, I think there's a problem with... Okay, so here is two big categories of modless authors that I've seen. Or let's say, here's situations that I've seen. Here's situations that I've seen. So some modless authors have, I don't even know why I turned off the audio, but some modless authors have like made a list, never gotten a chance to play it, and all they have to do is deal with people complaining and being entitled and stuff like that. And like, if you're not playing your list and all you're doing is playing IT for people, it's just like, that's not fun. It's like a horrible unpaid job, you know? Then I think there's some people who tried to get in it for the money, and they were sorely disappointed because you don't really make anything from Wabbajack outside of people's donations and to Patreon or Coffee or whatever, which is like very, like, you can't have an expectation that you're going to get anything. There's a good chance you won't get anything. So, money isn't it. So you really have to play a list that you want to actually play. I love to play these terrible mods like Beyond Reach. Well, then play it, Kenji. I don't care, dude. Okay, here's the thing, Kenji. Here's the thing. I told you I didn't like it, and you kept pestering me about it, so I told you my full, unedited, unfiltered opinion about it. It's a dog shit mod. And then I get people pestering me about a specific mod. Then they get butthurt because they really enjoy the mod and they think I shouldn't criticize something. But it's like they sat there and pestered me about it. It's like, dude, Beyond Reach, let me pull this up. It's like, yes, I understand a lot of time and effort went into it. It's a free mod. Yes, I get all that. But these assets, regardless of the screenshots here, it's the exact same whether or not you slap an E and B onto it. I've seen Beyond Reach in a heavily modified list. It doesn't get prettier. So the problem is mods like this work better in like a list that has no graphical focus at all. If you want to make a list that's super minimalist and have full vanilla graphics, and you really don't have any like standard about how voice acting should sound, then go for it and have fun with it. Like, why do you care about my opinion? Just play it. That's it. It's not any deeper than that. If I don't like a mod, that doesn't mean it should hurt you personally. Just play the mod.
You might make a decent bit by bit. We bring honor to this land.
But if I don't think it'll fit the list, you can't like convince me otherwise by telling me it's this when I've experienced the mod. I've played the mod. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you can't like it. If I have an opinion on a mod, it doesn't mean that it's the right opinion. It's just an opinion at the end of the day. I have a lot of hot takes. So, like, why do you care what I think? I mean, if you disagree and you like the mod, play it. Because he wants you to share in his opinion like the LOTD people. I think a lot of people are... This really was the troll stream. It feels like it. It honestly feels like it's just... I get baited into these stupid opinion-based arguments, which I don't like to have. Because it's like... You know how many people don't play LoreRim just because of... And didn't somebody ask it earlier? There's so many people who don't like LoreRim specifically because it has Requiem. And they think Requiem is a crappy mod. It's like, okay, you can have that opinion. It doesn't... I don't lose any sleep over it. I'm the one who's butthurt? Bro, have you not seen the way that you were, like, talking about the mod? What do you mean? Your perspective on other list authors is spot on. It's too bad because the result of many lists are straight up abandoned. Yeah, a lot of lists are abandoned, or a lot of mod list authors got banned because they were in it for the wrong reason. So... Genji is a confirmed Beyond Reach creator, something like that. I'm just gonna get this guy out of here. Bye-bye. Can't deal with these fucking people. I play these so-called crappy mods. Like, okay. Have fun. Play 'em. I am not stopping anyone from playing what they like. I am not forcing you to play any list that you don't like. So I need to... Sunderstone Gorge. New Reddit post incoming. I saw Biggie on LoreRim, and he said something that I didn't agree with. This is the toughest act of this man. Please do not buy his assembly for 4.5k. A Maha. What? My assembly for 4.5k? Oh, here's another thing, guys. Like, look, here come the trolls. See what I'm telling you? They're waiting. Biggie has an ego he won't have Beyond Reach. I know. He thinks he's better than Beyond Reach. So... I don't get it either. Ask for an opinion. Press the point of harassment, then get mad when you get an opinion you don't like it. Make it a personal debate. I think people should just say what they like or not be so... I don't know. If I don't like something and you like it, that should be the end of it. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you like it, I don't. Beyond Reach is a cool concept, and I'm sure it took a long time to make. But... I don't know. I encourage you guys all to play it. Tell me what you think. If you like it, great. If you see my point, great. See, this is one thing that sucks about flat maps. I have no idea which side of the mountain this thing is on. I'm pretty sure it's on the complete opposite end. Do you think LoreRim has reached the potential you wanted as an ideal modded Skyrim? Technological advancements, honestly, the biggest thing is finding a way to get rid of the DirectX 11 limit. I appreciate you, Mohammed. I don't get why people complain about a mod pack not having a certain mod. Yeah. Or, like I said, just there's, even if NGVO is in your like visual preference, there's Anvil, there's Aurora that you can build off of. Like there's a visual only list that you can just add whatever mods you like. Yeah, I do need a horse. Now, here's the other problem. There are more and more people making paywalled PDFs, and it's like there's thousands of people who will buy them. So that's the other risk of all this crap. Is people will get tired of it. They see what folks have to deal with, and then they're like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna paywall it. No, everyone says Derek Diablo, but there's others. There's others. I recently saw one. on YouTube. Here, let me see it. It's I go to my YouTube history. I forgot this person's name. And then I left a comment and they deleted my comment. Oh, this person right here. Frost Gaming Verse. They recently, don't buy this. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on this shit. It's like, imagine paying for a list of mods that you still have to manually install yourself. It's crazy. Yeah, this costs money. You didn't see? It's on Patreon. So yeah, don't buy this shit. Does it have custom patches? No, it's. I mean, I'm gonna assume that it doesn't because it's just a list of mods that you have to install yourself. Like, he's an entrepreneur. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna remove LoreRim from the Wabajack and just make it a PDF. I would feel so bad for the person who has to manually install LoreRim. Go through all the FOMOD options and delete everything and that needs to be deleted. Oh my god. I wouldn't do it again a second time. No, but there's so many people who don't know any better. There's so much Wabajack gatekeeping. You want to talk about gatekeeping mods? There's people who gatekeep Wabajack as a hold. Don't you think it's kind of suspicious? Don't you guys think it's kind of suspicious that almost none of the really, really gigantic Skyrim YouTubers have ever made a single video about Wabajack or a Wabajack list? Have you noticed that? Almost none of them have made any videos about a Wabajack list. Why is that? Because they have their own PDFs that you can buy. Because it's easier for them to make a PDF of 100, 200 mods and sell it. Who's considered a big Skyrim YouTuber? Like ESO, Heavy Burns, Sin Gaming. Is it really widespread? Yeah. Everyone mentions Derek Diablo because he was like, he just popped out of nowhere and had a viral video and sold a bunch of PDF copies. But a lot of the popular YouTubers end up doing that. Or if they promoted, if it's not to promote the PDF, I think a big reason is it's to promote other crap that they're getting paid for. Because you know how, like, imagine somebody like ESO started doing Wabajack content, right? But then it's like, but now he has to shill for Bethesda at the same time and start making videos about these paid mods. And the two conflict with each other directly. And then, so, I don't know. When it comes to Wabajack, you can't have your cake and eat it too. It's ooh. He's gonna burn himself. He's gonna burn somebody. Oh yeah, he burned himself. I'll see you burn. Ice mages. Yeah, why don't they mention stuff? I don't know. Oh, healing the fire, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I am. Oh yeah, weapons. I intentionally made the weapons have a little bit more oomph to them. Ow. Artifact overall Requiem. Aspects of Requiem rebalanced, like everything. YouTube just gave me an AI summary of live chat. Wait, what did it say? I don't know how you deal with all the crap and still be so engaging with so many people. I'd go mad. I guess I got a talent. I guess I got a talent for being argumentative or something. Maybe it's from being a dad. Fatherhood has changed me. Scimitar Gaming. I don't know. I don't think Scimitar had a paid one. What Scimitar was just doing was just promoting bad modding practice. Sin Gaming, though, had a paid PDF. I think he still does. Okay. Beyond Bruma? No, I didn't mention Beyond Bruma. It was Beyond Reach. What's going on? I should have popped a fire potion. It said toxic. Toxic malding egomaniac arguing over video games. It's really not drama in my opinion. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's really drama. I think it's like just people who can't accept that others have different opinions. Like we treat opinions like fact and we treat facts like opinions. I mean, just live with the fact that people like different things. If you told me that, you know, your favorite flavor of ice cream is strawberry and I told you mine was chocolate, you wouldn't like get butthurt over that. Avowed? We'll see. I'm kind of wondering how big the hubs are and like how much actual content there is. Because Outer Worlds is like a very small game. Okay, let me pop this. Oh, I don't have a resist fire potion. Okay, let me fortify my health at least. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh. Okay. Resist shock. Oh, I'm so screwed. Have a good day, sir. Oh, no. No, the freaking the Thunder Mage. God. Jeez. It's literally fancy outer world, small linear, mid-sized areas built around player choice. Yeah, that's what I don't. That's what I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, I can just fast travel. Well, actually, what I should be doing is just using my camping supplies like a smart person, but I'm making the game infinitely harder on myself. Wait, what happened? Wait, did I miss something crazy? Phoenix has a fantastic rant post about him on Reddit because they had to deal with a lot of fallout from bad mining practices Scimitar promoted. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix has a whole essay about Centaur. Centaur was saying like, oh, you should stay on LoreRim and this and that. And he was saying stuff like you should pick textures that match your screen size and just I don't know, like just a lot of really wrong info. Is conjuration only viable in LoreRim? What? Yeah, stay on LoreRim. And there's like some other stuff too. Oh, it was like, oh, okay, this one, his guide to modding was like, add some mods, see if it would break. If not, add some more mods. And that is just not the way to mod. So yes, Centaur helped create an entire generation of really bad modders because of his shenanigans. And you think it's all funny, but there's so many people that mod exactly like that. So, you know, can you say staff of chain lightning? I kind of want to use this. Where's the lightning? Where's the lightning person? I will mess them up. Oh! Okay. I want to get near these things, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, let me pop a... Okay. Ooh, Daedra Heart? Thing was juiced. Ooh. Oh! Damn. First try. Wait, these things have Daedra Hearts too. Oh my god, these things are... These homunculi have insane loot. No, I'm not a werewolf yet. Just went on Sin's Patreon. He has body slide presets behind paywall. Yeah, stuff like that's pretty common. Honestly, though, at this point, I don't care. I honestly don't care what people want to paywall. If people want to paywall their mod list, if people want to paywall their PDF, or whatever the hell else is, like, I can't be bothered to care about it. Like, it's a losing fight. People aren't gonna learn. We're just headed that way, unfortunately, and by the time it happens, then I probably won't be playing. Like, by the time most mods are behind a paywall, I probably won't be playing those games anymore anyway. What? This is a master level lock? Where the key for this is. What's the name of the mod that adds in frostfall dependent animations? Oh. I know what you're talking about. I forgot the name of it, though. I don't think these guys are friendly. This is where I... Oh my god, they keep trying to hit me with that. It's terrifying. Yeah, the Dragonstone's on my back. I haven't turned it in yet. That only did 1 damage to her? Okay, there we go. She's just healing it all? Eventually, she's got to run out. Paralysis? Weakness to fire? Frenzy? Ooh. Oh god. Animation. Oh my god, the fire is burning my ass. Sir? Oh, no way. I barely died, man. Yes, Rodlick, you need a book. Can a mod please get this obvious troll out? Like, it's obvious that they're trolling. It's freaking weirdos. Holy shit. Dude, go do something better with your time. Like, if it's very obvious, you don't need to, like, ask. It's just get rid of them. Alright, last attempt. LoreRim on Steam Deck. Oh. I think, actually, Anna, she played LoreRim on Steam Deck through the, like, streaming thing. But not, like, running it natively on Steam Deck. She did the, like, stream deck casting, whatever. I don't know how that works, but if you know what I'm talking about, then that's what she ended up doing. Your CPU might be too old, Scorch. Your CPU, your other specs are probably fine, but your CPU might cause, like, some stuttering and other issues. I should be using my glass battle axe. Alright. Let me see if I can clear these guys out. Where's this alchemical elixir? Mixing potions and poisons is 50% more effective? Damn. Oh god. Kingdom Come 2, yeah. There's a lot of games that I... Like, 2025 is just looking super stacked for games. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I just had to rush them like no other. Get away from it! Is it not gonna explode? Okay. No, they killed Sharbashana. I want to know where the key is for that other chest. Quicksilver heavy, though. Necklace of Extreme Magica. What am I here for? The Dwarven Dagger, right? Creation, Instruction. That's right here, another skeleton. Maybe that thing doesn't have a key. Dwarven armor. Yeah, I'm hoping to find the ebony smithing book. I want some nice looking ebony armor. Yeah, I need to check if this thing has a key. It's a pretty easy way to check. You just click on it in console. And if it was touched by locked chest to have keys, then... Yeah, okay, so there is a key for it somewhere. Lamb meat. Gotta check the buckets. Not there. Not there. It's usually not too far away from the spot. Up there. None under the bed. Maybe it's gotta be in the last room then. Not seeing it anywhere here. It's not in there. I swear I hear another skeleton. It's like a game in and of itself, just trying to find these keys. There you go. PC on my way through. Scissors. Well, I give up. It's a master level lock, though. That's, man, it's probably has some good loot. I have no idea where they are. The only other place I could think of is maybe like in the beginning area. It's never like in urns and stuff. It's usually like under buckets or behind objects or something. Unless they stashed it like right here. I can't bash master level locks. Yeah. Like I can bash this one. That one had a Grand Soul Gem in it. See, that's why I want this last one, because it's probably got some crazy loot in it. Do I have a potion of Fortify Lockpicking? I do. Oh, I might be able to lockpick it anyway. Yep. This is why I love Requiem. This is why I actually love Requiem. That's so sick. Be skill locked, but then take a potion and you're not. Like, that's so cool. 500 gold. 2 remarkable potions. Scroll of Apocalypse. Rise into the air and call down 1,000 damage comets for 8 seconds. What? What? I'm down. It can only be used outdoors apparently, but so I'll jump back here. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for a boss fight. That is crazy. I've never seen a scroll like that. I kind of want to see what the scroll does, because getting late anyway. I just want to cast it outside just so I can see its effect. Watch the key be like right here somewhere. Kind of curious where it is. Use it on Alduin? True. Yeah, I just want to test it out. I'm not going to actually, you know. Let me just go to, like... I'm going to cast it in the middle of town. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens when I just knock the key up the enchanting table. Oh, maybe. You can't cast that indoors, unfortunately. It would be good to have explicit descriptions where you have shop perks. What do you mean? Boom, 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 boom. Sounds pretty explicit. Okay. Let me wait for some people to be outside. Oh, it's not letting me. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Oh, is it not letting me? Or maybe I didn't charge it all the way. What? What was that? I completely missed everybody, but that's cool. That is really cool. What the heck? They do have descriptions, but some are hard to understand. Oh, like exactly how much it does of whatever it says it does? Yeah, I could do that. If you need like exact modifiers, I could probably do that. That was underwhelming. I think it's because I missed everybody. Yeah, aiming at a dragon would be cool. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. Sorry, this stream had like so many weird turns. This was such a weird drama dump, trauma dump, booba dump, troll dump stream. The gameplay was fun, but the other stuff was the chat was strange today. It's funny, like I feel like when the more controversial stuff I talk about, the more like was so look at him, he's back. He's literally look at dude. Okay, imagine being such a fucking loser that you stood here. You came back on a different account to watch me still, just to wait until the end to comment. That is the most loser beta male bitch behavior like I could ever fathom. Holy crap, dude. Go do something. Go read a book. Go find a different hobby. Go fishing. Go like that is so that you think you think you actually are winning here? That is so weird, man. That is so weird. That is so fucking weird. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about, man. These people are crazy. They're actually fucking crazy. Come here, pester me. All right, for those who missed it, come here, keep asking me about a mod. Keep asking me about a mod that I say I don't like. Keep asking why I don't like it. Then I get more blunt about why I don't like it. Then get pissed off at me, and then say I'm the one. Like it's so strange, man. Yeah, he's mad because I didn't like Beyond Reach. That's the dude is gonna frickin' he hates the fact that I don't like Beyond Reach. So he's ripping his nuts off right now over it. Beyond Reach looks like ass though. That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. He came back. He was probably watching the entire stream because he stood there waiting until the end. Oh my god! I think they do it on purpose. Yeah, it's just strange. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Don't be like that guy. Do something more meaningful with your life. If someone's opinion over a mod in a video game bothers you that much, please reevaluate your life choices. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all watching. I'll catch you later.